We really hope you've enjoyed our first video on the amazing TV series Gangs of London, and you've managed to pick up some new expressions. Have you managed to watch any of the series? We're now going to present you with some more useful expressions taken from episode 1 of the series. In much better shape now than when we picked him up.
He's in much better shape now than when we picked him up.
To be in better shape is an expression that refers to your level of fitness, health or body size. It means you are probably fitter for having done an exercise program or concentrated on losing weight, either through diet or exercise or both. The idiom in good shape means to be in good condition. It usually refers to people rather than objects. You can use the verbal expression to stay in shape to mean that you are concentrating on your health and fitness. For example, I go to the gym 3 times a week because I'm trying to stay in shape. I don't want to look fat when I lie on the beach this summer. Make that clear.
Make that clear.
When we use a phrase such as, "Let me make that clear," we are expressing our resolve. We want people to understand that we are serious. We are not going to change our mind. We will not be persuaded to think otherwise. For example, "Let me make this perfectly clear. If you enter my property without permission, I will not hesitate to call the police immediately." To make something clear means to clarify. Normally, it is not used aggressively, but in a helpful way. For example, "Let me help you make it clear. First, you take the tape measure. Then, you mark out the precise distance of the holes. Only then do you drill the holes." We're on our own.
We're on our own.
"We are on our own" indicates that there is no one to help us. We will be unassisted. It might be uttered when we realize we will have to look after ourselves because help will not come. So a student can say, "No sir, my parents didn't help me with my homework. I did it on my own." You can use the phrase "I'm making it on my own" to mean I am getting by in life with no assistance from anybody. I can survive independently. We back down.
We back down now.
To back down means to withdraw our threat. We withdraw our claim or assertion in the face of opposition. We withdraw our commitment or demand that we might have made earlier. Interestingly, to back up can mean to support. For example, if I put forward the proposal, will you back me up? That is, will you support me? Most people are familiar with the phrase to back up when it refers to saving data. The guts to do this to us.
Had the guts to do this to us.
To have the guts to do something means to be brave enough to do something or have the resolve to do something. It is an informal expression. The guts are our digestive system. For example, "You can see that he likes you, but I don't think you have the guts to accept his offer of a date for dinner." It is usually used in the negative to criticize someone who is not brave enough. Doctor gave him a shot.
Doctor gave him a shot. He'll be out until the morning.
A shot has different meanings in different contexts. For example, you can have a shot of whiskey in a bar. Here, the context is medical, and shot means an injection. It probably originates from America. Shot comes from the verb to shoot, so it is easy to understand the phrase, "take a shot at someone." This literally means the person has raised a gun and fired at someone. However, it can be used figuratively to mean to criticize someone in an aggressive and perhaps unfair way. I don't buy it.
Get on your knees. Sean, no, I don't buy it.
This is an informal expression that means I don't believe it. It's a lie. I am not convinced. For example, they're offering us a 30% discount if we sign today. But, quite frankly, I don't buy it. I think we need to take time to consider other offers. I might not be able to pop in next week.
Might not be able to pop in next week.
To pop in is an informal expression meaning to call in for a short time, whether to see a person or visit a place. The emphasis is on briefly. For example, I'll pop in and say hi on the way back from shopping if I have time. We can use pop something in with the meaning of adding something or delivering something. Again, the usage is informal. For example, if you want to see our latest catalogue, I'll pop something in the post for you. What's your address? To pop up is an informal expression which means to happen. For example, I'm sorry, I can't come round to your place this evening. Something's popped up and I have to work. I need to finish a report by 10 p.m. She's taken a shine to you.
She's taken a shine to you.
To take a shine to someone means that maybe unexpectedly the person likes someone or finds them interesting almost immediately, or maybe after a first meeting. For example, my dog has certainly taken quite a shine to you. He always stops in front of your house expecting to go in. I am running out of ideas.
And I am running out of ideas to keep you in.
To run out of is a fairly common expression which means to be used up. So, to run out of ideas means that you can no longer think of anything else to suggest. We can run out of sugar, milk, etc. So we have to go to the shop to buy some more. The phrase is also used with time. For example, I didn't finish the exam. It was so difficult, I just ran out of time. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Don't forget to pass it on, place a like, and turn on your notifications.